Since Orion's departure, Dogwood House made slow progress. Without Anna, Celeste had taken the mantle as head of the farm and moved into the cottage house. And as head, she had expected the cost of the lease to be reduced or eliminated entirely, only to find that the bank had taken hold of the land as her father was bankrupt. This meant no normal school, no teaching, and a hefty lease and land tax. No wonder her father had been so scarce. Aunt Ginny contributed, despite Celeste's vague protestations against charity. Though, with the war so recently ended, her soppy books had fallen out of public favor years ago. Now, she barely collected pennies. After a few dried-up investments, Malcolm had his pennies too, just enough to maintain his household in Brightchester. Though Ginny begged him to give it up, to stay in the States and commit themselves here, Malcolm was none too fond of the idea. With Celeste in the cottage for the first time, Maple had the room all to herself. Unlike most of the traditionalists of Henford, Maple didn't believe they needed a score of men to do the farm work when they had capable women. Of course, there were men after them. Men who wanted to marry her or Celeste to get their hands on Dogwood. But Maple was interested in practical things.
You don't need to keep checking in on the place. I haven't got rid of Orion's things yet.
I'm not checking in.
Sure you aren't. It's been a year. He's not coming back. I should be able to do what I like with the room. You can, when he's settled and written for us to send his things. When's that? Never.
I don't know where you got such a sassy tongue.
Tragedy, I would imagine. Aunt Helene asked if we'd come live in Gray's Perch again. And we both know Aunt Ginny would take us to England.
How do you feel about that?
Really? I should demand you go, shouldn't I? You're young. You could do anything you'd like and leave my home to be bossed by old aunties. Not for anything.
While Celeste and Maple planned to save the farm, Laurent and Frederick focused on their respective studies. Laurie had eyes on Paris and the avant-garde, while Fred thought of nothing but politics. Are you going to wear those things at supper?
Why do you ask? Interested in a pair? If I wanted to look like a man, I'd bob my hair. Considering I'm not one, I'll stick to skirts. Thank you. What are you looking for? My manly appendage. It must be here somewhere. Maple, don't say that. Who taught you about manly appendages? Lady Cece, one doesn't grow up on a farm, surrounded by animals without seeing a thing or two. Not to mention the men. Is that different from what I said?
Early one spring, just as the work had slowed a bit, there came a sound. Celeste was shocked to see something on the lawn. A car, a rare sight in Henford, of all places. What did they want? What? Oh,